All right. This down, this over here. Make this nice and big. Move this as needed. Close this up a little bit. Open this guy up. Now, as you can see right now, it kind of has this weird shape because it's in this 3D view. We're going to go for this one right here and get started. Got a lot of ways to go. One of the things that I was looking into recently was this part of the face right here. Today I was watching Maze Runner and I couldn't stop looking at the profile of everybody, and I'm really trying to understand the nose. This part of the nose. I feel the issue here, either the mouth is too far out or the nose is too far in, or a combination of the both. All right. Where do I want to start? You know what? Let's make a difference. You guys, me making subtle adjustments. You're only going to see so much happen just yet, but I see a couple places I can start. I can start with the facial hair here, or I might just start with the ear. Start working it. All right. So for an ear, something like this. So what I actually was just doing right here, if you can't see it, it's with the wireframe. I was using the smooth, but since I made it smaller, I was able to make the triangles smaller, the polygons. So let's keep moving here. And we'll adjust his other ear as we go, but ear. I know nothing about ears, but we're gonna figure some stuff out right now, that's for sure. Let's do this. It just has to be really rough at first. You really work things out. Yeah, and then this would like wrap around here. Perfect. I don't know if that is going all the way through or not, so we'll do that for now. course, this is also a depth. So first, I'm gonna regularize it, make it small. I'll expand real big here. That way we can preserve a little bit of this detail. I'm not gonna use any of it particularly, but it's gonna allow me to be able to work with it without it pulling everything all at once. Let's take off our wireframe so we can see what's going on. I'm actually going to inflate this a bit. Yeah, we'll do it as an inflate. Just because I want to make a little bit more of a thickness on this ear. This is all still very much fine. I just have my general shape. Slowly but surely we'll get there. Like this. This is going to be like a... roughly like this. Right, and then this is gonna, I need to twist it with my wrist. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it with my wrist already twisted to the left. And it's gonna allow me to be able to bend this back a little bit more. This has a nice hard twist to it, let's see. Just like that. I like that. And same. And then that's really just gonna come straight down here. So I'll just smooth this a little bit. Yeah, that didn't really do much. Again, that's perfectly fine. I want to smooth this out. I don't even need this at the moment. All right. I need to flip these. So again, I'm gonna flip my wrist now to the right first, grab it, and then spin it to the left. Actually, if you guys give me about 3 seconds. So just take a moment. All right, this. I'm just checking out the quality real quick. Oh, let me mute it. Ah, yuck. All right, sorry. Double checking the quality on my stream. I know this isn't an optimal way to stream, but it's what I'm going to use for the moment. Now. You know what, but that's not that bad. I can work with that for sure. Okay. That was all I needed to know. One moment. I'm going to get started. All right. All right. All right. Let's do this. So, again, we want to make sure our 3D is off so we have proper proportions. And we are attempting to make an ear. Now we're going from this, okay? So we've come a long way. We're still nowhere where we want to be. All right. So next thing I'm going to do, I want to work on this part right here. So we're going to spin this. Actually, yeah. There we go. Oh, you don't go that far. Yeah, that's good to start. I'm going to regularize it smaller like this. Smooth it a little bit. We want to bring that up at least 50. Because this isn't anywhere near what I want, but we're getting there. Again, so we want to also look at the shape of our ear. Make sure we're headed in the right direction. So I'm still going to make sure this is flipped well. Oops. Yeah, just like that. And if it's too much or not enough, we can fix it. But we're just getting general shapes, general gestures first. This is great. All right. We're almost in here because as soon as I take this and I start moving it backwards, especially up top there, and smooth it out. Oh my god, that's not good. Not good. Too much. There we go. Again, we're just working on getting somewhere. We don't need to get everywhere at once. This is going to be more straight, so we'll pull it out. It's all about making sure. Some clay. And the clay's going to make it thicker, but that's fine, because we can thin it out later. We're just using some stuff to work with here. We're going to need a crease here. Tap, 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 tap. Spin it this way. And then it's got to like wrap around. Again, generalizations. Because we can open it up as much as we need to and get really precise later. Like this is going to actually be up here more center of the ear almost. I should make this. All right. Well, for starters, the shape of the ear as a whole. It's more on this side of it. Pull it out here. Let's get a nice cut. That's good. Keep that for now. Next overall shape. And again, we're going to look at it at the angle, right? So the ear itself is also curved a little bit. So we're going to take the entire thing. We're just going to curve it a little bit. curve it a little bit. Yeah, all right. Stuff like this, because then we can take this and we can bring this out more. And this actually has to come